Hello and welcome back to Trigger Happy Havoc? Yeah. As I say, this is always the problem whenever Japanese games have their names translated directly, because they're always weird.
Hey,
Here we go. I may be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Well, there's a katana in there. Now granted, katanas aren't really my weapon of choice, but I do know somebody who owns one. You know, as I'm sure you gathered from the fact that well, if any of you've seen the 50th or the 100th episode, I should say, you should be aware that I have access to a katana, sort of. Yes, it does belong to Steph, who's the one who was playing Vanessa. As it recall, it is. Also, yeah, when she was coming along, my comment is right. Oh, and bring your katana. Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. It's still pretty impressive, covered in gold coating. But jeez, I barely touched it. I've got all the gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Just for self-defense, I think it's a little. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. I'd help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I can use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. Never trust others to defend you. There's nothing wrong with having friends who'll stand with you, but you should be able to stand alone if necessary. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart, and it makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We just, I don't know, stare off into space. Whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Kodo, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. And she was so pretty, like a princess. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, some days they have to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream, not even for a second. If sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking the time to breathe. And that's the kind of world my dreams live in. Is it really that tough? Not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun!
no!
But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. And without them, I'd have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together, fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, and those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You see?
it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. And they're probably waiting for me. And while I'm here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! It was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. And she sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall, get some food? So...
Okay.
You want to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask. Kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed for the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. So I've now acquired a katana. The only thing I have in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, still plenty of time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I should take a look around? You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships, or you can give them presents which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine at the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report cards. These events can also open up new skills which will prove useful as everything plays out. I strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then, well, anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Yes, let's leave the area. Okay, so it recommends starting with Sayaka, who is... She has the room next to us. Guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to her for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time. Are you gonna try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't think I have any presents to give her. So. Okay. Jesus Christ. The only thing I have is right down this list. Knowing she might not even want it. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What would you like to give her? Okay, there's nothing I can give her. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yes, I'm sure. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but... it's kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I wasn't really flattering her, that smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. You were like a celebrity. I couldn't go around just staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me.
But...
since I already had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Yeah, now I think about it, I sort of do remember something about that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane? It was a crane, just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. You led it to the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank you. And that crane you see, I've come to return the favour. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, we met again at a train station somewhere downtown. That would have made for a nice dramatic reunion. Instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see...
it's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. And the closer we get, the stranger that smile of hers makes me feel. I was glad to feel that way. Updated based on your experience with her. You've just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, so I just want to check out the report card. And we're now formally into night time. Either way, I just want to... skills, Melodious Voice. Can I get any... nope, no idea how I get information on that, but oh well. It's now night again. Are there no lessons at this school other than, you know, murdering each other?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
You are creepy.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
So somebody's gonna die, right? Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I am going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her depression is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. But I guess that might explain my own frustration. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
This game is creepy. To be fair, it's an interesting kind of creepy, though.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Put it this way, I'm certainly enjoying this more than Princess Evan, Kyle. Yeah, which is the other go-to for kind of your, high school anime visual novel type thing.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Because at least this has some interestingly creepy what the hell stuff going for it. Morning has come. So what should I do today? This is nominally free time, so really worth looking at in here. So I'm just gonna leave for now. Okay, I feel like I should talk to some of these other people. Who do I want to talk to? We've got the fashionista. Oh, let's talk to the goth. Who doesn't love a gambling goth? This is Celeste's room. Don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Oh. Alright, how about the swimmer? Don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Alright, let's head to the dining room, see if there's anybody there. Actually, maybe we should knock on her door first. Don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Hey, dude.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? Gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Let's go and let's see who else is around. Where's Sayaka? Nobody else seems to be around at the moment. I'm gonna go to the shop and see if there's anything I can... nope, they're still walled off. Danger, keep out all over it. Still won't budge. Must be locked. Laundry room. Okay, I'm starting to learn my way around. Stay away from the creepy ass red door. Is the shop open now? Yes, it is. Christ, there's all kinds of junk in here. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Actually, that was the wrong thing. I was intending to hit learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many you have, and if you put the coins into this machine, there's a chance you can win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section to review. I will give it a shot. I only have the one coin. put in 1 coin. And we got a... we got an item. Don't know what item that was. Okay. Mouse wheel to add or remove coins. Okay. So, turn dial, quit. Yeah, okay. Should probably get going. So what was the item we just picked up? I've got to scroll through potentially hundreds of things to find the damn thing. Nope. Shift? Nope. Just seeing if shift and... silent receiver. Phone that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear the person on the other end and doesn't let them hear you. That seems entirely pointless. I mean, that seems pointless to the highest degree. Yeah, so various people seem to be around in various locations. Let me guess, it's, you know, different people will be in different places and you can probably learn and figure out what those places are. So there's... okay, I think this is the question I woke up in. I don't particularly want to talk to Punchy, you know, Punchy McPuncher. Okay, I'm willing to talk to you because you're interesting. Who set all this up? Why did they choose us? So many mysteries. Let's spend some time with her.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, why the hell not? Let's give it a silent receiver, because why the hell not? There needs to be a quicker way to do this.
hey,
You sure you're giving this to the right person? I don't think she was too happy with that. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, but being trapped in this insane school?
correct.
That's good. That's good.
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
whew,
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. Hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen,
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
so,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further, she just turned.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And with that, she was gone. Well, I suppose we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. But I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. The maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look, you go. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, so what do I do with skill points exactly? There's still lots of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So, card maybe? I don't know what maximum skill points it does, but... Most people worry about what they lose in life, but skills, max SP +1. Okay. Whatever that means. Yep, let's leave the area. She's hanging around there. Yes, they all seem to be in various locations, so I'll have to start learning where they are. If they move around, that's going to be annoying, because it means if I want to find someone, I'll have to actually go looking for them. Okay, so it's those two in there who I don't particularly feel like talking to, because they're both kind of assholes. Albeit assholes of a different type. Laundry room. Okay, our fashionista and our swimmer. So what the hell, let's talk to our swimmer.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsu. We've got to do the same thing. Cooperate so that we can survive. Yeah, let's spend some time with you.
Yeah.
You want to go for a run? Relieve some of the stress. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I don't have any presents to give. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, no, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy who was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. Or alternatively, if you're from Newcastle. Incidentally, if you're not British, you won't understand the reference to Newcastle, but trust me, Newcastle's nuts. Yo, when it gets colder, yup, the skirts get shorter, the jackets come off, and the string vests come out. Getting sick is for the weak. You really sorry. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, take a dry towel, and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it...
Huh?
What did I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Oh, what the hell, let's take it. Let's take a shot at this towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out in my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels amazing. I love a morning pass without getting a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Our maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Yeah, these people are quirky with a capital quirk, aren't they? And it's now night time. Listen to the creepy teddy bear.
This is
Yes, thank you.
such. It is soon the doors to the
Yes,
dining
we've
hall.
heard this
Okay,
announcement
then.
before. Don't need to
Sweet
hear it repeatedly. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we going to get out of here? You know what? I think that's actually an excellent point to end this part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.